talk about the making of High Power Rap.
Okay.
What happened? How did that?
Man, well, as I remember, me and Mike C was on the 2 train, and we started penning it. We already had the song Freedom, and from what I remember, DJ Dow C got the song from DJ Africa Bambaataa.
Right.
Because it was one
He
of the
had records.
greats. That's the master of records.
He had records.
If
And records was key.
That's right.
Yes.
He's
You
like,
didn't have a records and sound system.
What?
Nobody cared about you.
That's right. That's right. We ain't lying about
That's
that
history right
that
there.
is true. Now Bambaataa was the master of records.
one. Right.
Right, so in order to get certain stuff in Grandmaster Flash and all, they was like the pillars.
Right.
Us coming from Harlem, you know what I'm saying, and the recreation of hip hop starting up in Bronx, rolling downhill, Bronx, Harlem. We up there with Bambaataa. Bambaataa took a liking to us. We did the T Connection up there, one of our first parties. Cool DJ AJ promoted that. He came down to Harlem, got us, met Mike and Dave. Him and Mike and Dave got
that
real
tape.
tight, and they took us up to T Connection. We was
That
like
was the
17.
spot.
Went to AJ Lester's, brought us some mock next to
Some British
I
walkers.
want the mock
We
next.
stepped up in the T Connection. He was like, who the fuck is these niggas?
Tell the history. Tell the history.
And the Furious Five looked at us like, okay, these are niggas that got that same record with us. And,
Right.
And Kevin, and Romantic 5 Theater on them was there. I don't know if the Cold Crushing was there, but I know Zulu Nation was there.
Oh, yeah. They dominated.
And I think about the first times I met Sundance.
Sundance.
And
Big shout
some
out.
other
Rest in
Trouble.
peace, Sundance.
Trouble. I hope we're not talking about the same stuff.
You talking about Big Heavy Set,
Yeah.
a Power Wow friend.
Right.
You talking
yeah,
about Jazz?
he's
You
still
talking about he's still alive? Because there's
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze's brother,
No,
son.
we're talking about somebody else.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so we
You
good.
talking about Zulu Nation.
Exactly,
Sundance.
exactly.
Absolutely.
So we have Trouble, everybody, big ups to the Zulu Nation, everything. And so we did the party, we turned it out, you know what I'm saying, we rocked it, and that was...
And that's like Harlem coming to the Bronx.
Exactly.
Now, that's major.
That's major. At that
That's
time,
major.
That's that's something different. That's
Right.
in this generation here. Me and Mike C, they got the music from Bambaataa, the Freedom. Then me and Mike C penned it up on the 2 train. I remember us putting it together. We had a routine already that we was doing with Freedom, which was like the Crash Crew signature.
Right.
Like we had a show. Everybody had a show. Now, not a lot of people had Freedom.
Right.
That was a choice record that you really, in the name, they always covered it up.
Right, there was the DJs covered
So
up.
within like
I
2
think it was
weeks in, we got that exclusive,
Right.
and we was rocking it. We tore Harlem up like for a year on that record. Everywhere you went,
Yeah.
and then it was
I
over
remember
for
it.
like
I
5 or
remember
10
it.
minutes. Everybody doing the thing. It was crazy.
That song
It
was
crazy.
That song was crazy.
So records came out, right? 1979, the first vinyl come out, King 10 the Third, Personality Rap. He went to Charles Evan Hughes, same high school we all went down to.
Right.
And
He took Hollywood style.
right, but he did
Hollywood.
on the Fatback Band.
Fatback Band.
Was in Apollo. The story, maybe Hollywood got to tell you a little better. And the Fatback Band decided to do a hip hop after hearing Hollywood, because Hollywood tore their ass up.
Right.
In Apollo. So now, they put their record out, Personality Rap, wasn't that great. I mean, it was a good record at that time. It was a little disco-y, but Sugar Hill came out with Rapper's Delight.
Right.
It changed
And off
everything.
that Good Times. First, like sample joint, threw it up.
Right.
It changed the
And
game.
changed the game.
Yeah,
It took it from the Bronx, recreating in the Bronx, New York City, to recreating the world. And maybe
And
a
of
couple
course,
of
we
universes.
gotta give a salute to the one and only Grandmaster Cass
Yeah, great.
for
No doubt.
the Sugar Hill game.
No doubt.
Salute to the Grandmaster who is still alive and well
Captain
of the Cold Crush Brothers.
We all we got, Cass.
That's right.
We all
We got you, Cass.
All right. So we did the joint, and now you got Rapper's Delight. I believe, I'm not sure it's the correct order. Like I said, I got to check with my peoples first.
Right.
But I'm going to just give it to you as I remember it.
Okay.
We got Rapper's Delight. And I'm just going to give you the hit records that I know. Spoonie, Funky
Because
Four,
a lot of them
Grandmaster
coming out at that
Flash.
time.
Your line, everybody was coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Curtis Blow.
Whatever you could do,
You
you
got
was
that
like, just
rapping
put it out.
Right.
That rapping and rocking the house. The Grandmaster
Funky Four.
Flash.
Funky Four plus
You
one.
got the Grandmaster Flash with super rapping. Then after the Funky Four, I'm thinking you got Curtis Blow. Around that time, he came out with his joint. You may have a couple other ones, but then you got Spoonie G.
Yes,
coming
yes.
out, right?
My
And then
childhood
after
friend.
Spoonie G, You
Big shout
got
out
like
to Food.
Super Rhymes.
Super Rhymes. Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Spice, a shout out.
And then, and I know the order's out of order. I know I said I was 8.
And let's throw in Lady B, even though
Lady
she
B
was
from
from
Philly.
Philadelphia.
That's right.
Okay,
She was
thank
the
you.
first one. She was
That's right.
much more earlier.
Okay.
She was the first girl.
But she came out that year though, right?
Yes,
She came out in 79.
She was the first
79.
girl.
Okay, 79. So we
That's
got
right.
79. So we got.
Wiley Records.
I can't remember the name of the record or the label, but
But
she was from
exactly.
Philly.
I'm work
She's still around
with me.
too.
So that's 6. So now we need number 7. Think hard. Think hard.
Treacherous Street.
I was thinking Philadelphia. No, this was 80.
I'm not sure because
Sequence?
I'm working
I was
on that.
thinking
I'm working on that 7th one, right? Because right now I'm a little off key to right now. We've been doing it 24/7 right now. We just finished
Phyllis
the Hush
Ford.
tours.
Phyllis Ford.
I was thinking.
What record was that? Which one they came out with?
It's Magic was their first joint.
It's Magic.
So
They came out after Hot Pot Rap.
They came
Okay.
after. Okay.
So we at 7. We still at 7. I'm saying we 8. I can't do the 7. Like I said, we off key. I've been doing 2 tours, Hush tours. Shout out to Hush tours. A perfect opportunity right now.
Big shout out to
Hush tours. We've been
Get
doing
some
it
hip-hop-
up.
get
You
some
know what I'm
hip-hop
saying?
knowledge.
Hip hop sites.
Yeah, hip-hop.
Working me overtime, Deb. You got me shakes right here, Deb, up here. All right? And then I think I need to talk about this here. All right? Big up to Big John Till, man. Why not, man? Why
That's right.
not? Why not?
Why not?
All right, listen, number 7. Well, I'm going to skip that one. If somebody can call in and give me that number 7 for hip hop existence.
Call in.
Call in.
You know,
let me
if you know your history, your history, yo,
Call
hip hop
in.
history.
But I
call
would
in.
say Crash Crew was number 8. Build
That
and
was
Destroy.
a monster.
The number of
8.
new beginnings.
That was a monster.
We would consider
Oh my God.
like the first really bootlegs, like sample type of joint because we spliced the joint in a commercial editing studio.
I
wasn't in
I
it.
thought
We
it was
was-
live with Homeway catching the record.
Man,
Yeah,
no,
that was so perfect.
That
Now I
was
know the
but
history
King,
behind
boy, we get it in, boy. They know,
On
man.
point.
They-
Man.
So we did that at Mac Thomas, Mixmaster Mike's job. He was a commercial splicing editor.
Damn.
Wow.
And we went there, spliced freedom for us. We went in there, it took us like 12 hours, reel to reel.
Wow.
Because
Damn,
we messed
reel
up.
to reel.
It's 7 minutes and 36 seconds.
Your young cats don't know about no real to real.
Back to how they did it back in the
Damn.
day.
You're talking an 8th record in hip hop existence, all right? Not
Right.
the 8 million trillion zillion.
Right.
This is how we put the founding blocks, the building blocks into this joint right here. Selling it out the back of the trunks in
That's
1980.
right. That's right.
All the parties, 201, Celebrity
Yeah,
Club, Raiders
yeah,
Place,
yeah.
all these joints. And I'm not claiming no titles because I don't like to claim titles on nothing because I say everything has been done before under the sun.
Right.
But we kind of like up there with the first sample joint, you know what I'm saying? First independent joint because we were 17, 16 years old.
Oh, yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
publish. We just did it.
Just did it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, once we heard Sugar Hill, it was like, oh, you could actually have a record?
Right.
Oh, that's it.
And they not even,
Yeah.
and
That was it.
And they was in it
Because we
authentic.
went to parks and jams.
Right.
Exactly.
And
Strictly
particularly in
like
the
that. We
Bronx.
wasn't thinking about that. We was having
Exactly.
fun.
We was
Shout out to
peace,
Grand
love,
Master
unity,
Cass
and
for
having
Rain
fun.
Hank verse, though. I had to shout out Cass for Rain Hank verse. You know that?
Oh, yeah, that's
We done
Sugar
did
Hill.
that.
You already did that.
We done did that.
You sweet.
We done did
Nah, I
that.
was up. I heard
That's
it.
a young
We
one right
We
there.
ain't
You
mentioned
know
that,
he
though.
young.
We ain't mentioned
You know
that.
he young.
You know,
We done did that.
We got.
We
Y'all can
gotta
shout out that Cass wrote that verse, you know, rest in peace to the dead though, you know, Hank passed away, R.I.P. But you know, the big homie wrote that verse, you know, it's
No
cool for
doubt.
the young cats that need to know that.
We got Razor in the building right now representing for
That's
them.
right, for the
Thank
young
you,
cats.
Razor,
I gotta hold it
for
down
letting
for the
Okay,
young
so you
cats.
get the knowledge right now, so he holds it down. So
soak it
don't
up.
worry,
That's how
it's
it
off
be.
to safety right now. We got our seatbelts on. We on a flight right now. All right, we taking you
Always.
back to the beginning.
That's
We
right.
taking you back
Hip-hop.
to the first 15 records in hip hop existence.
Yes.
Right.
If you know something, talk about it.
And check this out.
At the Geeks. Yo, I need the phone number so people can call in.
929-227-4646 is the number you need to call
Sounds
in. So
good.
call in and show us love, man. I got Debbie D, MC Debbie D in the building. I got Razor in the building. I got Reggie Reg from the Crash Crew. And I'm going to play a tape from Debbie D at the Zulu Nation Jam.
What year? What year?
I believe it's 80. 80, 81, I believe. I'm
Me?
not sure. Yeah, I got something with you.
Let's
Okay,
get it.
let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Let's get it. Let's hear that.
You got something. I don't know if I heard this in a long time. Let me hear it.
You was doing your
Me
thing.
and Wanda?
Go ahead. No.
That's how it's going.
Let's play it. Remember this?
That's me and Wanda. Harlem World. We had some good times, I'm telling you. Did you hear that title? The Grand Mistress. I was the only one that had that. Gotta go with the flow.
Yeah, see, not playing the whack part.
Yeah.
Right.
What you gotta tell you about that one? That's what hip
We used to make breaks with the record, you know?
We never played the whack part.
No, you can't play the whack pack because everybody stopped dancing.
Get him the song.
80s. Young ladies just trying fellas crazy.
You made that song popular? The Supreme Team. They used to run that song for
Exactly.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do. Real. That's what I do.
Go ahead, man. Just send a link to me.
I'm rocking. I'm
I can post it on Facebook on the link. 30 seconds.
8 seconds. All right, let's do it. 80? 30 seconds? Okay. All right. Get your commercials ready. 2 commercials. 2 commercials? Yeah, then we'll come back.
All right, got you.
Everybody rock.
Good. How these chips, man? Try to eat that right?
They super healthy, bro. They super healthy. I'm good at that. I'm good at that. I'm good at that healthy.
Like it?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. They got that one on YouTube.
Okay.
And then they got one with me and my brother. The commercials are right. Mike's off. They got one with me and my brother doing a rhyme about all of the genes. Remember, we basically talked about things. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you was in OJ, you was with your girl. So we broke down all the genes that everybody wore at that time. That was it. Who was that? One more time. Fearless? Who is this? Y'all?
Let me just say something. Right now. I bet you why. Now we were talking about the writing of hip-hop rap, right?
He should have been over here.
Just say that. I bet you that they're gonna say that. That's that me and Mike C wrote the whole song now. Because I didn't mention they wrote their own rhyme.
We back here, FLOEmpireRadio.com. If you want to call in, it's 929-227-4646.
Old school
MC
hip hop.
Debbie D. MC Debbie D.
No
She
doubt.
was at Harlem World back. That was
Yes.
1980 or 81.
That was 80, 81, one of
Right up
those.
to it, yeah. That's what I
Harlem
remember.
World.
Love that. I love that tape. I had. That was one of my maybe top 10 at the time. Because a lot of people didn't know that. You know, they heard of Shaw Rock.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, yo, I got this tape with this DJ's Bananas, Wanda
Yeah,
D,
Wanda, yeah.
and Debbie D. Yo, she can rhyme.
We talked about this one tape in my house the other day. She was cutting up Let's Get Small. I have that tape.
Not yet. I'm getting it. I'm working on it. She was catching it.
Oh yeah, she was good. Wanda was real good. We had to be. What people don't understand is, first of all, like I said, I'm the first female soloist. Okay, so here's the thing. Who is my contemporary? DJ AJ and Busy B.
Right. That's right.
Am I right?
You're right.
So we knew you had to have your stuff tight. And
Right.
then you had the Cold Crush. And this is when we started wearing outfits.
Okay. Right.
So me and Wanda was like, we're going to get some outfits. Because the guys were basically doing their thing. We had to
girls
step up.
represented.
You really didn't have girls that basically were on that level. And all of the girls were in groups. Like the Mercedes ladies, okay, but they didn't come down to Harlem World. By that time, they kind of like broken up. I don't really have no flyers or nothing like that with them. Were they there?
They broke up around 1980.
Yeah, they broke up very early. Yeah, but they did their thing too. But you
Shout out to Sherry Sherry.
absolutely. But you didn't really have girls that was like out there like really running neck and neck with the guys. And I'm a lyricist. That's what I do.
Yes, indeed.
I'm a lyricist. I mean, you ain't gonna hear me say yes, yes, y'all in 5 seconds. She don't do that. She don't do that. She the matriarch, okay?
Got a call.
I can definitely see that.
Okay.
We got a call.